Do you shoot a lot of black powder?
Just deer hunt.
Just deer hunt. Well, I do competition black powder, and I deer hunt with black. I mean, I've taken quite a few of them with this one right here. A lot of times when you're doing black powder, you get 2, 3, 4 rounds through, and you got to run a swab. You got to at least clean it a bit. I can run 6 or 7 rounds with Go-X black powder, or even Pyrodex through here before I have to clean, because what this does is it kind of creates a bit of a barrier inside the barrel that it doesn't allow all that fouling to stick and allows it to actually blow out. It doesn't leave as much lead on there either. The first few shots I actually improved my accuracy just for the fact that there's less friction in the barrel on the push out. It allows the turn to go better. And even with round ball, that spin is very, very important for maintaining your accuracy, and especially in a conical. But I maintain all mine. You know how corrosive black powder is and how fast your barrel starts to rust? By that afternoon, you load it up, have rust all over your barrel by that afternoon. I don't have to worry about it anymore. They create such a seal on there.
Do you think your first shot is going to be as accurate as your second? After cleaning?
For me?
I mean, just with what Pyrodex is, I'm using 100 grains of Pyrodex.
I'll get about the same accuracy on the first, second, and third shot. If I don't use any of this stuff, it can kind of change up a bit. But once I started using this stuff, I can get first, second, and third shot are dead accurate, the exact same. Fourth, fifth, and sixth, it starts to, you start to have that fouling in there, so you might start to see some differences. And when I say differences, I'm talking, 8 to a quarter of an inch in difference. But like I said, I do competition shooting, so I do black powder shooting at 100 yards, 100, 150, 200 yards.
Open sight?
Open sight.
Wow.
The guy that won the Nationals out in Indiana, the National Black Powder Shoots out in Indiana, the guy that does the 200-yard shots with the flintlock that won it. The overall 200 yards with the flintlock, he's a user of the StrongArm stuff. I got him onto it. He loves it. And he's using, his are $1,700 rifles.
Right.
These flintlock that he's using. And I started out, I don't sell this stuff for him. This is my personal collection. I live over in Anamosa, but he's a motorcycle guy and an old farm guy. I know guns, so he had me start using this stuff 2 years ago, and once I started, I don't do anything, I don't use anything else on them, all this old stuff, and I have a lot of older firearms and stuff, and the actions are all still nice and smooth, but especially wintertime, your stuff gums up, and especially my shotguns. You get the shotguns and stuff, and you try using those in the wintertime, and they start to get real sticky.
Right.
My 13-year-old, this is his gun, and before we started using this, stickiness.
Right.
Feeling everything in there. Feel the whole gun. The whole gun's been treated with this. Do you feel any oil, grease?
No, actually, no.
Okay. Well, what does your gun usually feel like after you've oiled it? Oil and greasy, right?
Smell a little bit, yeah.
Okay, how's your gun usually smell?
Toxic.
Okay. Smell that.
It smells like metal.
This is designed to be safe.
Metal. All of them do.
Yeah.
Every one of these will smell like metal. You can wash it.
Oh, yeah.
And the water doesn't stick to it. It rolls off of it.
Damn.
Like a duck's back.
Greasy. That's a big thing for me because I'm married.
Right.
Okay. And I used to start cleaning my guns using rim oil and stuff.
Right.
I'm going to clean my guns.
Yeah.
And now I can clean my guns in the kitchen because it doesn't smell.
Yeah, I catch hell for doing it on the granite.
Oh, yeah.
Women don't like gun cleaning stuff.
Granite countertops?
Yeah.
Here's another good thing. This is actually a food-grade product. I don't mean you can eat it. I mean it's good for like bakeries and pizza ovens and things like that.
Production.
Mechanics on it. It does the high heat temperatures doesn't coagulate it, it doesn't burn it.
Okay.
You know, I've hit this, I put this on to get like bolts and stuff off some bearings on my wife's truck, and couldn't get them off. Put this on there, you know, hit it with a torch a little bit. I couldn't get a smoke in.
Wow.
So
Are all these things different products?
No, it's all the
these
same.
are all the exact same. They're just
Everything's the same.
I like the spray bottles myself.
The gun's not going to get tired, and you're not going to get tired because it's going to take all the fight out of it. When any rapid fire circumstance, that's going to really make it.
Leave this on instead of putting a light coat of oil on when you're done.
Yeah, just leave this on there. If you're really anal about it, I am. You know, I go hunting for a whole week or a week, 2 weeks or a couple weeks, whatever season it is. And once a week I'll still give it a quick wipe down. You know, if I'm gonna run a lot of shots through, yeah, I'm still gonna run a swab through. It's not the absolute miracle cure to where you never have to do anything. There's no such product like that. I'll never claim it to be. But it protects it from that quick and instant rust that comes with black powder or with any kind of powder, smokeless powder overall.
If you get the rain, any kind of weather, you know, if it starts coming down.
How about it's snowing, but I'm...
The other nice thing is it doesn't hurt any of the finishes or wood.
Okay, on the wood too.
Yeah, or your bluing. It's non-destructive and it's non-destructive.
All right,
So
I'll probably pick one up on the way out.
that's what I like about it.
I gotta pick up some ammo anyway, so.
Tony, can you follow this stuff?